how to make him respect you, how to make him value you, and of course, how to be happy in your love life. Hello ladies and welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert, and today I have the pleasure to meet again with Coach Isabelle. Hello Isabelle.
Hi Alex, how are you today?
I'm very
Pleasure
good.
to be here.
I'm very good. I want you to talk about how to make him respect me, because I see a lot of women here that don't know how to understand their value in love. So I wanted to bring you in the video so you can explain maybe what is a value, how can we find our value, how can we determine what we really are and what we really want. If you can take a little bit of this topic.
That is a beautiful topic, ladies, and Alex, I appreciate that question. And it's a deep one, and it's a problem because, as you know, we deal with a lot of women who don't see their value.
Yes.
Right? So how does a woman see her value? It actually takes a little work. Right? It takes a little work, a little introspection, and especially a decision, right? I encourage you to make a decision to start valuing yourself in your life. Put things in your life that you feel good about and find ways to build your self-confidence. And while doing that, you actually grow in self-respect, which in turn will help your partner to mirror that back to you. Right? There's always a mirroring going on in a relationship, and if you, like we like to say, if you play the role of the victim, and I'm not good enough, and I don't have value, and I don't know how to do this, and you're so much better, and I'm lost in life, well, then you reflect that back, or you mirror that out into your partnership, and he reflects back that, oh gosh, this woman needs, you know, she doesn't have that self-worth, so let me mirror that back to her, and it comes out in words, comes out in actions, or in neglect. It comes out in many ways, but sometimes it starts with the woman.
I see what you mean, and this is very interesting because when we think about how can I make him respect me, we are thinking about actions that we should do towards him, you know, but it starts with yourself, ladies. It starts with your inner self. And I've seen so many women that I've coached, they got confused because when we say, how can I get respect? They want to argue with a guy, they want to raise their tone of voice, you know, sometimes they will be negative. This is not about this, ladies. This is not how we earn respect. We earn respect by being confident, by being charismatic, and so by knowing your value and by knowing what you expect from a guy. So I will give you some advice based on my philosophy, but before that, I want to just also rebound on something you just said, doing things that we love.
Yeah.
That's very important because sometimes we just tend to give. Every time when we do videos, when we talk, we realize that there is so much pattern that we receive from the society.
Pattern,
So when it comes to understanding values in life, one exercise that I've done was to look at what is important for me, like respect. Respect was very important.
Yes.
Communication is important. What is the exercise that helped you, Isabelle, understanding your value in life, your values, in life?
Well, to be honest, it was when I needed to revamp my life, and I hired a coach.
Okay, coaches as
that
coach,
was
right?
That was my transformation. Happened by working with a coach, and it really transformed my life from the inside out. And that's the big thing. It takes work, and it's from the inside out. And like you said before, we cannot change the other person. We can never tell our partner, you need to respect me. I mean, you can, but it's not going to do anything. It's like telling a teenager not to say something.
Exactly. Not do it.
I'll do it anyway.
I will do it 2 times.
Just because you told me. I've heard that phrase so many times.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work. So how do you get a partner to respect you? It's really not how do you get him to do that. It's what do you put in your life to respect yourself, so he has the opportunity to see that in you and to mirror that back. So it's really working on yourself.
And did you do one exercise that you remember, something that helps you understand your values, what was important for you, or it just come up naturally?
So one thing that just came to mind was, and it's such a simple thing, but it was so good. And it was also a friend who told me, you've got to do this. I'm like, really? So one was to allow myself to go out with friends and have fun in life.
Okay.
Such a simple thing. But instead of being responsible and doing and giving and always being the responsible one, you allow yourself to do something fun for yourself. You allow some more freedom in your life. And that just started, to get the ball rolling. So that was just one thing. And it starts with allowing, and it starts with an intention and with a decision.
Okay, allowing, intention, and decision.
Yeah.
I hope you're making some notes, ladies.
Take notes.
This is very important. So, because one more time, when we think about how can I make him respect me, it doesn't come with action that you will do towards him, because it's
True.
attention that you're giving. So you continue to give and give and give instead of allowing you to be yourself.
Oh, good one.
And it's funny what you just mentioned, because I coached a woman 2 weeks ago. She sent me an email this morning. When I woke up, we are Sunday, okay? So when I woke up this morning, I received her email, and she said, Alex, it's amazing because this is the first time I'm doing something for myself. And it was exactly to do some yoga this morning. It was just to go to yoga by yourself.
Absolutely.
And sometimes we don't know our values because we are absorbed by what we need to do for others.
Yes.
If I follow what you just mentioned, doing things for yourself, which is going out, going to the gym, doing some yoga, you can understand what you want. So you can also have a better behavior towards your relationship.
Yeah. And there's no, I'm going to value myself now, and this is the exercise to do it. But it starts with allowing yourself to do yoga. Like this beautiful client of yours did. Just taking the time for yourself and doing something that will be good for you, for your health, for your state of mind, right? It starts with one decision, and then we can add to it. And then you're like, I really don't like yoga. What would I like? Maybe I would like hiking. Maybe I would like dancing. So just kind of allow yourself to explore, and then see. And that's part of respecting yourself, is allowing yourself to ask questions. What do I really like? And it's a very difficult question for some women to answer. And I like to ask all women, what do you want? It is such a simple question and such a difficult one for a lot of women to answer.
And that's the first start to get some respect. So I want you to leave a comment just right below and tell us, what do you want? What is important for you? The exercise that I have done with a coach, because that's very important that coaches, we also have coach.
Yes.
We are also training on ourselves, trying to improve every single day.
Always.
So I did this exercise. I took a paper and she asked me, okay, Alex, I want you to judge what is important for you. So the respect and the fact that I want to have joy, and I want to have communication, and I want to have some similarities, which is common goals and common project. And I took some notes of everything. And she asked me to put all of these values in order. Like trying to match which one was the most important one for me. And it was respect. So that's why I'm always talking about that.
Yes.
And number 2, it was another word. Maybe I will help you for the translation. It's when you are nice, when you want to have someone that is taking good care of yourself. I don't know if you can find a word.
Caretaker?
Caretaker? Okay, that's good.
Maybe.
I didn't know this word. That's why.
Okay.
So caretaker was number 2. But when I was able to order this, I realized, okay, this is what I need to be happy and to get respect. It's very important, because sometimes you don't know what you want. How can you get respect if you don't know what you want? It is impossible. So it starts with you. Now, the second step, I would love to say that we need to learn more about male psychology. So I will give you my 2 steps process to get respect, and I want to hear your thoughts about that.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Number 1, it's very important to have open communication.
Yes.
Open communication, sometimes we let the emotions get the best of us. So we will cry, we will be angry. It's not good. So you need to come with some open communication and validation, valorization. It means, let me give you an example.
Yeah.
I love the time we spend together. I love our relationship. I found that our chemistry is really great. And there is one thing I would like to ask you. There is one little thing that I need to be open to.
Yeah.
Let's say that, for example, okay, I need you to play less PlayStation and spend more time with me at night. I would like you to take me out to dinner once a week.
Yeah.
So you get respect by having open communication. And now, if this doesn't work, because I see you coming in the comment section telling me, Alex, I tried this, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
The distance, giving less attention to a guy will make him seem that he is a little bit punished. It's like we talk about kids. If you tell them to not do something and they continue to do it, what should you do? You need to tell them, okay, you will not eat dessert for a week, or you will not do that. So you will try to punish them. So for a guy, if you want to get respect, you need to use the distance. And sometimes it's not easy, but it is very important.
And it gives him
What do
time
you think
to
of this?
think. Yeah, I love it. So your first point was to find your values.
Find the
what you
value,
respect.
order what you
Yes.
need,
Yeah.
and then open communication.
Yes, so those are beautiful, beautiful points. And I actually have a whole list of values that I like to
Ooh.
send to my clients.
Yeah.
And I ask them exactly that. Find yours and then give me your 10 highest values and then choose the top 5. And it's a very hard exercise.
It takes time.
It is
It
a very
takes
hard
time.
exercise. What are my values? That's not a question you ask yourself every day. That's why we're here. We ask you the tough questions and we help you with the answer. And once you know these, it's what I like to tell the female clients also is, if your partner, your future partner, doesn't respect these values of yours, you will know. You will know he doesn't like these values, he has the opposite, then you kind of know there's already some disconnect. So it's very good for you to know what your values are so you can use them in your future choice of a partner. Right? Because if it's the opposite, you know something is not going to work out.
Yeah, I didn't think about that,
Yeah.
but that's the best way to create a
Yeah.
really healthy relationship because you both want the same thing.
Yes.
You both are looking for the same
Yeah.
thing, so that's a very good
Yeah,
point.
and you don't have to have the same top 5 values, but if if your highest value is respect, then your partner's one of the top 5 highest values would also be respect.
For sure.
Or if it's family or honesty or spirituality, well, somehow they need to be aligned, right? You need to be aligned with your partner. And what was your second point? The distance.
Distance is usually because, sometimes we want to get respect, but we are talking.
Yeah.
So the guy will
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
take you seriously.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
So sometimes the distance can really help you get the respect you want.
That's good to know. And then he has time to think,
Yeah.
right? You guys need time to think. So if you give him that space, right? And maybe you need some space to do something for yourself. Use that time for you. Don't go in your room and be in a bad mood. That's not what we want you to do, right? Use it wisely, use it positively, do something good for yourself and let him think. Give him that space.
So, ladies, you know what you have to do right now. There's a little bit of work, but if you want to go faster, you can just ask us for coaching sessions, right? So I will include all the link in the description box right below.
Yeah.
And before you leave, you know the rules here. You need to smash
Smash
the
the like button.
and you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes.
We want you here. We want to help you. And of course, if you have any question, any topic that you want us to tackle,
Yes,
just
let
leave a
us know.
comment section just right below. It is very important for us to show you that when you do the right exercises, you can have a better love life. You can have more serenity, and you can have also a real sense of happiness. Because I've seen so many women being in a relationship and being scared all the time to lose their partner, to not be good enough. This is not a life, right? This is not what we want for you.
Yeah, no, fear is not a good place to be in life. Yeah, I mean, there's times when fear comes up and you need to deal with it and you need to move forward, especially, if you set a big goal, you need to go forward with fear. But if it's fear in a relationship on a daily basis, that's just not healthy. That's not healthy. So if you know you're in that place, you need to contact us so we can help you move forward, because there is options. There is more life. There is a happy life out there.
Yeah, that is for sure. So we will start helping you, ladies. We will start being there for you, and we will continue to give you our best. You just need to smash the like button, subscribe, and click in the description if you want to go further. You will see all the coaching sessions that we can provide to you, and this is a game and life changer. Thank you so much, Isabelle.
Oh, thank you. It was nice being here with you, Alex.
Yeah, I will see you very soon, ladies. Take care.
Bye.